Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be putting together 15 cards using the new quarterly challenge from Kendra's Card Challenge. So we're in a new quarter and we are on Kendra's Card Challenge number 12. The contest dates for this challenge are October 1st to December 31st of 2023. In case you're not familiar, Kendra's Card Challenge is a sketch and cutting guide in which you can use 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper to make 15 cards. Now, Kendra does a wonderful job of putting together her cutting guide and sketches. You can see here that each of the pattern papers on her cutting guide are color-coded. So paper A is yellow, paper B is this peach color, paper C is blue, paper D is green, paper E is pink, and paper F is blue. Now, she also does a wonderful job of guiding you when cutting your papers. That way you know which papers would be good to use for directional paper. So each of the cutting guides has a number, and that corresponds to what sketch that piece of pattern paper will go to. So those two go to number 1, this one goes to number 2, number 4, number 6, and number 7. And then the little scissors on each of the cutting guides tell you where to make your first cut on your pattern paper. So for paper A, you would cut at 3 inches there. Then you would rotate your paper and cut at 3 there. This one you would cut at 3.5, and then you'd cut a 1/4 inch piece there, and then cut the diagonal cut. Another helpful item she has on her cutting guides are these little arrows. And these arrows tell you how the paper will be oriented on the sketch if you use it as provided. So for example, the piece of pattern paper for card sketch number 4, if it's a directional paper, you want to make sure it's facing in this direction. And this helps when planning what papers you're going to use for your sketches. She also has a couple of circles being cut out for paper B. So a special note on this one, it is scooshed over to the far left so that you have a little bit more paper left on the right for use on your sketch number 2. And then on this part, you're going to have half of a 2.5 inch circle, and that little half moon there is to denote a half of a 1 3/4 inch circle. Of course, you can always adapt your shapes to what would best suit how you're going to make your card sketches. So let's start with our card sketches now, and here's card sketches 1 through 6. And here you'll see on the card sketches, the colors of the pattern paper coordinate with the color on the cutting guide. So for card sketch 1, you'll have papers A and papers B. Now all the white, black, or gray colors are other cardstocks you can use to add to your card sketch. You can do some dry embossing, some stenciling, use specialty cardstock, or even pull out more of the pattern papers from whatever set you're using. Now to enter the challenge, you need to join Kendra's Facebook group and put one photo of all 15 cards in the official entry photo album. So if you scan this little QR code there, that will take you to her Facebook group where you can join the group and enter the quarterly challenge. Now when you do that, be sure you include your country in your photo caption, and that just helps when she is drawing for prizes. And here are card sketches number 7 through 12. These are some really nice sketches here. And then here are card sketches 13, 14, and 15. Now on this page, she also gives some instructions, some helpful hints, and directions on how to enter your photo for the quarterly challenge. Now for her quarterly challenge, you can enter once each month. So you can do 15 cards for October, a new set of 15 cards for November, and another set of 15 cards for December. So that gives you 3 chances to win. Now we have lots of wonderful sponsors. So on this page, she has this quick reference guide that shows you which pattern papers will be used on each of the card sketches. And then we have a list of all our wonderful prize sponsors. And my goodness, some of these prizes that they're giving away are just amazing. You don't want to miss out. Now, Kendra also has a membership program, and this explains the different levels in her program. So for the first level, which is the $5 per month, it lists the benefits. Then for the $10 per month, these are your benefits. And then for the $25, these are your benefits. And to join as a member, you can scan this QR code or visit the link here and become one of Kendra's patrons. Now I went ahead and cut out all my pattern paper and cardstock off camera and put them in their plastic sleeves as I normally do. I'd love it if you join Kendra's card challenge number 12 this quarter. Make sure to check the description box below for a link to her video and how to enter the challenge. This is open to card makers worldwide, and there are so many wonderful prizes to be won by so many wonderful sponsors. Now for my first entry for Kendra's Card Challenge number 12, I've decided to use this 6x6 Mega Pad by Echo Park. It is Fall Fever, and this has a lot of beautiful fall themed papers. But what I like about these mega packs is it also has some solid colored cardstocks in there, which I was able to use for my matte layers. It also has several different size cut aparts in here, and I was able to use these for my sentiments and embellishments. So it's a really nice paper pad. I really like when I get these mega pads because they have those options in there. And then when I have scraps, I just put them back in the paper pad towards the top and clip them together with this binder clip. Now, as you may know, when I get my papers ready to put together, when I'm doing Kendra's Card Challenge, I have these plastic sleeves and I go ahead and cut apart my papers, my matte layers, any embellishments, ephemera, sentiments. I put them all in the plastic sleeve as well as the card base. Now for my card bases for these, I am using some craft cardstock since I think that goes well with the fall theme. So I'm going to play some music as you watch me put together my Kendra's Card Challenge number 12 entry for October 2023.
just maybe we can rest in clouds and suns. Maybe, just maybe, I wanna explore the unknown. Tell me, maybe, I say come, whatever comes. Maybe, just maybe, deep sleep, big heat, cover me, re-energize me, while I fantasize. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, turn out the light. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, re-energize me, while I fantasize. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, turn out the light. Turn out the light.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You crickets see the moon, side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
like being on my own. I could use someone to hold, and I've been trying to fill the void, but my bed is getting cold. Cause I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. You said you had to go away just to figure out who you are, and I'm in this empty house with your pictures on my wall. But I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless to be holding on to you. I guess we forgot about the way we could sit and talk all night. We just let the good times pass and got caught up in our fights. I say I don't mind, but that's a lie. Thought we'd work it out. I've tried to let you go. Memories, they tend to stay. Doesn't matter anyway, cause it won't be you and me. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless to be holding on to you. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless to be holding on to you. Hopeless to be holding on to you. I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making
making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby. Chasing clouds and suns. Maybe, just maybe, I wanna explore the unknown. Tell me, maybe, I say come, whatever comes. Maybe, just maybe, deep sleep, big heat, cover me, re-energize me, while I fantasize. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, turn out the light. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, re-energize me.
And here you have my 15 completed cards for Kendra's Card Challenge number 12 for the month of October. I hope I was able to provide you with some inspiration, and I encourage you to play along and join Kendra's Card Challenge number 12. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.